Welcome, my sexy peeps,
It's
to
the ShortnBald show, my friends.
That It Is.
That it is.
Back with another classic podcast. We're going to be talking about our top 10 favorite movies of all time.
10, count them.
Count them. Now, I have to put a disclaimer with my list because with movies, I feel like I'm very weird and I love a lot of movies. I love too many movies to put on this list.
Yeah, same.
And I feel like to make it for my top 10 doesn't necessarily mean that, I absolutely love this movie. It's more just a list of movies that I can really watch at any time, anywhere.
Desert Island movies.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Sick, whatever. Yeah. Like these are movies that I can pop
Watch
on.
over and over and over. Even though you know them inside and out, you could just let them in the background.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And it doesn't even have to be movies that I watch all the time or whatever. It's just movies that I've watched along, my years of being alive, and
being alive.
And over the course of that time, I've accumulated a list of sorts of movies that I can curated a list exactly.
A list of high tier movies and films.
That's it, for me anyway.
Yeah, me too. Mine are very.
These are like feel good movies.
Well, yeah, mine too-ish. I mean, there's some like dark shit, or whatever. But
All
yeah.
right. So, did you want to put a disclaimer for yourself as well?
No, it's all over the place.
It's all over the place. All right, cool.
A lot of oldies.
Oldies but goldies.
Oldies but goldies. I mean, yeah, I think I don't have nothing out of. Okay, I have my last entry, my first entry, but yeah. Okay, you can start it off because we have your number 10, my number 7 match.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And this is a classic. Let me just give a little intro before I give you the reins. But like, as far as animatronics, for those of you who don't know what animatronics is, before CG,
yeah,
before graphics,
we
GFX,
had to build robots.
yeah, that for all the Zennials and like who happen to catch this YouTube show. We're older. I am anyway. You're youngin'.
We're in our 30s.
But like, not everything was shot with a green screen. So, the T-Rex in we're talking Jurassic Park 1, the best in my opinion.
Same. Yeah. I agree.
A candle in the wind to anything else. Nothing else.
Shooter.
Clever girl.
Yeah.
I mean, like
classic.
Just because you could. Doesn't mean you should. All right? I mean, okay.
Life finds a way.
So animatronics, the T-Rex was, I think the only CG was the long neck.
No, a lot of them were computer generated.
Yeah, but
all
that's
the
what I'm saying.
the herbivores.
The Jeep scene with the T-Rex, that's all animatronics. The
T-Rex
that's animatronics. It's a giant head. Anyway,
yeah.
You're number 10, Bruno. All yours, short, my man.
Well, yeah, it's basically, that's what we're doing. We're talking about the movie. I mean, yeah, my number 10 is
take over
Jurassic
everything.
Park. It came out when I was young, and when I was a kid, it was more of a horror movie.
So good.
That shit
that
scared
raptor
the
scene,
crap
though,
out of
in
me.
the kitchen. The raptor scene in the kitchen.
God, it's not even that. It's the raptor. You see it like far away, but that's just the diversion. There's the one that comes right over here and fucks up the guy. My God.
And can I just say, Jeff fucking
Goldblum? Yeah.
Goldblum.
Yeah, man.
Bro, he steals the every scene he's in.
Yeah.
It's just
basically
so good.
I love his charisma.
Yeah.
He's got it, man. And even now, people know he has it because even now he's being celebrated for it. It's like this motherfucker. Even in Ragnarok, he's there as the fucking the Grand Master. He's basically just playing Jeff Goldblum, and I love it. Let's do it. Anyway, so Jurassic Park, yeah, fantastic movie. Dinosaurs, all the things. For kids, like I said, when it came out, I was a wee child.
Terrified, yeah.
I was a wee child, and it was like a horror movie for me.
What year did that come out? 94?
I think like 94, 95, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I must have been like 5 years old. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, and that's when I also fell in love with the fucking Jeep Wrangler. That's a fucking sexy truck that they have in that fucking movie. Damn. And the whole thing, it was like just enough science-y that like a little kid could understand. It was mostly about dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs left little, what's it
Yeah.
called? Little blood samples and fossilized amber.
Oh,
Just,
I love it. I love it.
What was
I love
his
all
name?
of it.
John Hammond. Just
Yeah.
welcome to Jurassic Park. My dear, what was it? My dear Dr. Sadler, my dear Alan Grant. Welcome to Jurassic. Yeah, and then first of all, don't create dinosaurs. What are you doing?
Well, now there's like a long series of movies why you should
No,
not.
but like in real life, like I heard like lately, there's a way that they can create dinosaurs. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Just because you could doesn't mean you should.
Life finds a way.
Yeah, that's it. You know what? Let's start with something small. Why do you have to work yourself up to a fucking dinosaur? Give me a mammoth or something.
No, bring back like a dodo. You know, something that like.
Yeah, that's it.
This is in like the dodo who, you know, extinct by deforestation. Fuck, I know that movie so well.
It's
Jeff
a good
fucking
movie,
Goldblum.
man.
Yeah, it's
It's a
so
good
good.
movie.
Yeah, so you're number 10, my number 7. All
Yeah.
right.
Well, whatever. We'll talk about it again once we get to your 7. Go for it, my man. What's your
My
number 10?
10 is the John Wick series. I mean,
Okay.
I like all of them.
Okay. I think I only really watched the first one.
Yeah, not much to say. I mean, like it's my number 10. It just reaches the number 10 because it's Keanu Reeves and I love Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu,
And
man,
lately, I
he's-
find myself the last like 3-4 years, I just like I put on the box or whatever or like the TV and it's just on. I just watch it. I feel wow, it's so well shot.
Yeah, the action.
And
bro.
I like clean,
Yeah.
very what's the word? Efficient camera work. And then I think it's in the first one. There's one shot. For those of you like who are crazy about it, there's one shot where it goes from the the third floor to the basement, but you just see it if the house was cut
Yeah, okay,
sideways. So you see,
like, the floor and the-
and it goes down each step. Yes.
Yeah.
John, are you back? Yeah. I'm back.
That's
So my 1, 2, or 3. I mean the plot. I mean is
well, it has to be.
you
basic.
kick my dog.
Yeah, that's it. You kick my dog, I kill you.
I'm a dog walker. You know
You
kick
ain't
my-
nothing but a
killed my
dog walker.
You know what I mean? You killed my dog, and I'm gonna fucking murder your whole
Your whole everything.
Baba Yaga. You know if you guys
Jesus.
they call him the boogeyman. Yeah, he's badass. Keanu Reeves. That's all I got.
Yeah, I love the return he did, man. Like he was like absent for a couple of years, and
He
all
should
of a
have
sudden-
stayed absent for Matrix 4. Anyway.
Yeah, that movie, man. Whoa.
Whoa.
I mean, wow.
Anyway.
Like yeah, that's just like I was so excited, and when I watched it,
That's why, like,
all the momentum hit
if
a
I'm
brick
gonna
wall.
watch new Keanu Reeves, it'll be John Wick because they could Matrix 4.
Yeah, but that wasn't his fault either, though. I mean, he's just one chess piece in the
Writing,
entire
yeah.
thing, you know? I mean, he did his thing. He acted. He read the lines, and that's it. But someone else directed it, someone else wrote it, someone else, like, you have to be up your own ass.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. Anyways.
Okay, so that was my number 10. Go for it, number 9.
My number 9 is a Disney classic. And yes, we're including animation in this list of movies because, hey,
It's still a feature film.
they are movies too. Anyways, so my number 9 is Aladdin.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take mine.
A whole
My
new
number.
world.
Which one is this? I forgot which one it is.
What?
No, I have Lion King / Aladdin for my number.
Okay, so you know what? Yeah, let's do that too. I'll do Aladdin slash
Yeah, because I
Lion
mean,
King because they're both.
let me just put
So
something
good.
up there, okay? If you're my age, I'm 35. He's 30. If you're our age and you didn't grow up, like if you have a problem with Lion King and Aladdin,
I feel bad.
no, it's not that. It's just you should find the nearest cliff.
Okay, or I just feel bad.
Like, what kind of childhood did you have?
Well, I know a lot of people that even when they were kids, they didn't enjoy cartoons. They always like enjoyed like realistic things.
Yeah, and are those people robots now?
No, no, they're fully functioning human beings.
Like, R.I.P. Robin Williams.
Ah, dude.
Aladdin, legendary.
Dude.
I mean, from the peddler in the beginning. Salam and good evening, my friend.
Yeah. That's good.
Come,
That's
please take a look. Too close. A little too close.
too close. Too close. Yeah.
I mean,
The diamond in the rough.
would you care to hear the tale? Anyway, I mean,
I love it, bro.
everything's
Robin Williams,
great.
man.
And the thing is with like Disney back then, they did it. Dude, something like 1 million something frames drawn. Like for those of you
Well,
who don't know,
yeah.
back in the day, also it wasn't on Photoshop where it was animated quickly and
Yeah.
blah blah. These guys stood. We did this in 3D school. They stood on a board of light and just
And they had to draw every
each-
frame.
a frame is a
24
second.
Yeah, no.
No, a frame is
It's
24 seconds.
24 frames is a second.
And that's it.
So you have to draw 24 pictures for 1 second of video.
I don't even want to do that math because there's 24 frames or pictures in 1 second drawn.
There's 60 seconds
There's
in 1
60
minute.
seconds.
So
in
60
1
times
minute.
24
60
for
times
1 minute.
24, and then there's 100. There's 60 minutes in an hour, and it's roughly an hour and a half. That's math
Yeah,
I
so
don't
it's
even
like
want to
90
do.
minutes.
What?
So 90 times 60 times
So
24.
my point is, props to the animators.
All animation at this point is just because you know what? Even if you do it now in Photoshop, it's a little bit quicker, but it still takes a long time to do.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Um,
yeah. So Aladdin, amazing. Lion King.
Can we talk about like one of the sexiest villains of all time, which is Scar? I mean, come on.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say Jafar. I'm like, who the fuck is
Jafar's a little like that creepy uncle at the barbecue that no one wants to chill with. Because he's
Like,
always
and they always
grumpy and
like
shit.
get to a little too close talking to you. You can smell his breath. And you're like,
Yeah, just hello, how's the party?
Uh-huh.
Just okay, Theo.
I got it. Just.
When it's like, doing.
Yeah.
Hey, R.I.P. What's his name? Iago. Yeah, voice actor.
Yeah, what's his name again?
Gilbert Godfrey.
Godfrey, exactly, Godfrey. Yeah.
You know, I'm fucking molting.
Yeah. He had like that really wacky ass voice. Like no one else could sound like him. He's really like one in a million.
No, I mean, most of the Well, there are a lot of Disney voices that were. I mean,
Yeah, but I'm
Iago,
saying
the Genie.
his voice
Oh, in
specifically
particular,
though. Like you won't hear other people that sound like
Yeah,
him.
and
He has like
he
that
even
high
talked like
pitched,
that
like,
in real life.
That's
like,
it. It's like he has like a really weird voice to begin with. Like Robin Williams.
Unique.
Yeah, it's very unique. Yeah, I'm not trying to be
Can't
negative.
bring back anyone from the dead.
Go back from the
It doesn't look good. I don't like doing it.
I won't do it.
I can't make someone fall in love with somebody else.
Yeah.
Rule number 3.
Yeah. Rule number 3. Oh fuck! It's so good. It just pisses me off how much fucking Will Smith destroyed
Aladdin. It's Al or Laddie.
it. Oh fuck! I can't. Robin Williams just.
Yeah, no, I can
owned
rewatch those. Like Lion King. I'm sorry, but like one of the best musical parts of a movie is when Scar is singing "Be Prepared."
Oh my god.
And not see much.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, okay, Highness, we got it. And then, which was ultimately his down. I killed Mufasa. Nah.
I will be
Which was-
king.
What was it? And you'll never go hungry again. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Like they used to do.
Or even
things
like the I'm surrounded by idiots. I love
Man, there was way more food when Mufasa was. What did you say?
that. Yeah.
Never utter that name in my presence. Damn. Okay. And like
Mufasa,
one of-
Mufasa.
like one. Do it again.
Do it again. Do it again.
Yo, like Cheech from Cheech and Chong. Like,
Yeah, I know.
like what?
What a fucking. Oh my god. Even
Whoopi
now, just talking
Goldberg,
about
like-
it's making me die.
Just fucking Ed.
Yeah. The stupid fucking. Oh man.
Timon.
I was so upset when they took out that one from the new make of the remake of the movie.
Lion King.
Yeah.
You know, I did not see that.
You didn't watch the Lion King movie?
The remake.
Yeah.
No.
It's almost exactly the same thing, shot for shot. And whatever they changed, they made it worse.
Okay. Good.
But
I didn't see
otherwise,
any of the live remakes or Aladdin. Then they're making Aladdin 2.
Don't even bother watching Aladdin.
A whole new piece of crap.
It's bro. I don't. I
Good or bad? Yeah.
It's bad.
No.
It's bad.
No, what are you gonna
I
do?
watched it twice. Once in
And
theaters.
it wasn't nice.
And the second time was just to like, come on, it can't be that bad. Do I really remember it like that? And then I watched it again and I was like, yeah,
It's bad.
I really remember it like that.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Without Robin Williams, you're doomed for failure.
So yeah.
So yeah, I mean, do you want to say anything else about Lion King?
No,
or-
they're great. If you haven't watched them, Aladdin, Lion King is like
The originals, like the cartoons on VHS.
Disney in the
or
vault.
Disney Plus.
In the VHS.
Well, on VHS.
Oh man.
That's when
on
I
V-
originally
could-
watched
could
it.
you- yeah. Could you, oh man, take me back.
Yeah.
Rewind the shit.
You
take
have
it,
to rewind it.
or else they charge you like $3.50.
Well, or else you fuck yourself right next time you watch it. Like, oh great, now I gotta rewind the whole fucking thing. Man.
What did we do before? Forget even DVDs. Gee, remember with the DVD menus?
Oh my god.
Go hit the features. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
my
times.
where were we? Number 8.
Yeah. Well, we did Aladdin and Lion King at the same time.
Okay, so my number 9.
Wasn't Lion King your number 9?
No, mine was number. I mix it all up. Mine was number 7.
Okay, so it's clear to me at this point in the show that our shit is not in order. So you take it for what it is. This is just, it's a bulk of 10 movies that we
That's
like,
it,
and that's
yeah,
it. Because even me, I can't put it in order. I don't know, like, they're all pretty much equal to me.
I mean, look, my top 5 is really what matters to me.
Yeah, exactly.
ones under
I
is,
like I came up with like 7, and like the other like the 3 are basically filler at this point. I'm like trying to push out to make 10. But okay, so go with your number 8 or your number 9, whatever the fuck you are.
In a galaxy far, far away. Empire Strikes Back. La Guerre des Étoiles, Star Wars, Episode 5, Cinco de Mayo. La Guerre des Étoiles, my friend. That's what it is in French.
Yeah, I know. I picture stars fighting each other. That's what I mean. Like, yes, Star Wars. Amazing series. I love everything that comes out of that thing, even if it sucks ass. I'm just a fanboy. As you could tell from my hoodie at the moment.
I didn't know you were wearing. Nice. Yeah, I have a few. Lightsaber replicas on my house.
Yeah.
I am a self-proclaimed Star Wars nerd. It's just I want to be a Jedi. I mean, who in their right mind wouldn't want to be a Jedi? I mean, I'd be more of a Sith, but
that's the thing.
I'd lead people into the cliffs.
To be a Jedi, it's a heavy toll because you have to really you can't.
You're a monk.
You're basically a monk. Yeah. You can't do anything.
You'd be a good Jedi.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know I have
I see you in a brown cloak.
Thanks, man. What color lightsaber do you think I would have? I think I'd have the green one.
No, blue.
You think I'd be gold blue?
I think blue, yeah.
Or just pull a Mace Windu.
Because
My
green
purple
are
lightsaber.
usually consulars and like more sagey, more wiser, blah blah. You're more gonna be like on the front lines.
Okay, like Jedi Knight.
Yeah, you're not like you're not gonna be one of those wise like Yoda or Qui-Gon. You're gonna be like Obi-Wan, kind of like.
Yeah.
Either
A
that.
go-getter.
Yeah.
Or just Mace Windu, because purple is my favorite color.
No, you're not gangster enough to be a purple lightsaber gangster motherfucker.
I aspired to be that motherfucker.
Well, you also then get your hands chopped off and lightning bolted out of the window.
Okay, I'm not saying I want to be Mace Windu. I just said I want to have a purple lightsaber.
Can I light bolt you out of the window?
But why?
But how? So yeah, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back as my number whatever.
You know what?
What?
Palpatine is bald too, isn't he? Yeah, bro. I sense anger in you.
Do it.
Do it.
What was it? Initiate Order 66.
Exactly.
Palpatine's just, they ruined him anyway.
Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking unpack that. That's a pack of shit at this
I'm
point.
looking at you, new Star Wars garbage.
Anyways. Okay, so we move on.
Yeah. Let's
So-
move on.
My number 8, because Star Wars was your number 9, right?
I don't know at this point.
Alrighty, cool. So my number 8 is a funny movie that came out recently. Well, recently, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
2019 or 2018, something like that. Good Boys. This movie is fucking hilarious.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna.
You have to
my
watch it.
wife wanted to see
It's-
it, but we never got around to it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I think it's made by Seth Rogen, if I'm not mistaken.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah.
And it's basically like
Netflix,
these
I think.
pre-teens, like prepubescent kids.
Yeah, 10 to 12, 10 to 13.
Yeah, that's
whatever
it. They're
is,
like
yeah.
in their first year of high school or something. No, I think either that or they're in their like last year of elementary school or something. But it's the way that these kids think is just so fucking funny.
Yeah, and it's like crude humor too.
Yeah, it's
all
crude. Like
yeah.
they swear, and it's just like hearing these words come out of these little mouths is just so funny.
It's a weird way to put it.
Well, I don't know. It's like
It's weird little things about it.
But it's like having a kid at this point, and then you see them doing some stupid shit that it's like, okay, it's just funny. It's like, look at you. You have a tiny body with a big head, and you're just talking shit for no reason. Well, that's what kids are. They're basically like little people.
Yeah.
Anyways, and it's so funny how like they'll talk about something that they know absolutely nothing about really.
They're oblivious.
But
yeah.
they're completely oblivious, but they think they know, but they just don't know nothing. And it's just
Yeah, I have to check it out.
oh my god, it's hilarious. Like I don't know, like you guys should check it out. But there's this one scene where they all go over to one of the other friends' house, and they're all like the same age. And the kid's parents have like a sex swing in their room, and these kids are like, "Whoa, you're so lucky. Your parents have a swing in their room." And then it's like it just cuts to like this montage of them just like swinging on it and like jumping and shit, whatever. And then like one of the little sisters comes in the room like, you guys know that's used for the sex, right? And all the kids are just like, anyways, just kills me.
Okay, The Good Boys or Good Boys.
Yeah, Good Boys.
Check it
It's
out.
hilarious.
Short approved.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's just a good time. It's like stupid humor, funny, good times.
Okay.
Good. Go for it.
At this point, for me, it's my number 6 because I mean we cross-sectioned a bunch together.
Okay.
So I got Troy.
Troy is a good movie.
It was either that or Gladiator, but Troy. I
Yeah.
mean, it's probably the only thing I like. I enjoy Brad Pitt in because I can't. I know he's a good actor and shit. I know. It's just
You don't like Brad Pitt?
Not that much.
Dude, Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
No, see, I don't go out of my way to go watch Brad Pitt movies.
That's fine.
But for me, in that movie, like, oh man, Hector.
Also, it's your lineage. Fuck. The
No, I
Greeks?
mean, no. It's just I like war epics. Like even, like, my favorite things, like in Game of Thrones, were the episodes where they depicted war. You know what I mean? I like seeing two sides. You know what I mean? And just like walls of men, just you know what I mean. So like, and Troy.
Like the end of Endgame type of thing?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
exactly it. I love that. So
Or like the X-Men intro?
yeah, just
Yeah.
that's why I like 300 is later on. It's just I like war, like really medieval.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Old school. I don't like any modern war because if I'm gonna watch war, let me see something that I won't witness.
In real life?
Because we're always so like every day there's something going
Yeah.
on in the world where it's
Yeah.
like, oh okay, I don't need to see like bombings of World War II because we could see World War III any minute. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, no, it's too real.
I don't movies. I need to escape. So like when I see like what is it? My name is Achilles, son of Peleus. Ah yeah, you know what I mean? That ta-da, when you see him like Myrmidon, my brothers of the sword. Don't forget that we are lions. It's just like it pumps you up. I love old school movies like that. Like anything war and like they have like togas and shit.
Yeah.
Or like shields and shit. I love old school Greek mythology, stuff like that. I love it. So
I definitely love old school Greek mythology. I mean, my favorite Disney movie is fucking Hercules. I love that shit.
I used to have the plates from McDonald's.
Me too, bro. Me too. Anyways,
And my little brother, shout out, he had a T-shirt, Hercules, where most of my childhood photos of him,
yeah.
he's wearing it.
Love it.
So yeah.
Arestelaki.
Him and we had like the Pegasus toy and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was obsessed.
Yeah. Anyways, so I love that whole thing, like the Greek mythology stuff. But like war movies, it's like I don't know. Like even from that, like even the old school stuff, I need an escape from that. Like I love it. I'll watch it a few times.
You like
But-
teen comedies. That's what you like.
I
A lot.
I like stupid comedy.
BMS. You
Oh,
shit
Blue
like
Mountain
that.
State,
Yeah,
bro.
you like shit like that.
Yeah.
Dude, if you
But
were
it's because
American,
I need
if you
the
were
escape.
American, you'd be in a fraternity. Hands down.
Oh yeah, probably.
Hands down. And you'd be the
Probably.
first one to do like, yeah, short hat stand, keg stand, or whatever. I know
Yeah.
you for sure.
Yeah. I could definitely see myself doing that shit. But I don't know. But that's just it. Like I need more of that. Like I either
Lighthearted.
I either love really like lighthearted comedy or
Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what it cut, but yeah.
whatever or super dark horror. Like
Yeah, you're so weird. You're both extremes.
I'm both extremes, but I don't like anything in the middle. Like I'll watch it and I could really enjoy it, but it won't be a favorite. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm fucked.
So weird.
But and oddly enough, there isn't any horror on this list.
Yeah, well, good.
So
So yeah, that was my number 6 if you're counting. If whoever's
what
keeping
did you
track.
say again?
Troy.
Troy. Yeah, good times.
Yeah. Good time.
Been there, done that. Much
yeah.
love.
Hit me with your whatever. Avatar.
Okay, so my number 7 is Avatar.
I have a problem with this movie. I have a lot of problems
You know
with
what?
this
You're
movie.
not the first person I hear that
It's
from. A lot of-
Dances with Wolves.
Look,
It's Pocahontas
Yes.
with a makeover.
you're completely right.
And people seem to forget.
And
like
I
for
love
me,
Pocahontas too.
for me, it was like people were like, the story is mad, the villain is blah blah, and it's just, we get it. It's 3D. It's been shot like that was his whole thing. I doubt the second one is gonna make as an impact as the first one.
Well, look, that remains to be seen. To me, it's just I'm sure everyone has those movies where they're like they didn't think they would love it, but then they watch it and it just hits different. And for me, in 2009, this movie hit different. I don't know why I love it. I have a thing for blue people, I guess. Natiri is fucking dope. What's her name? Zoe
Zoe Saldana.
Zaldana. Bro, that girl is gorgeous and I love everything that she's
Gamora,
in.
baby.
Bro,
Gamora.
Gamora, even in Star Trek, like she's just fantastic. And
You're
I-
like a child,
you're-
Jake
you're-
Sully.
You're
You're like a child.
I
And
love
then
it.
they have sex with their tail heads, whatever.
Ah, dude, give me all of that.
And then they connect with the same way with the horse.
Yeah, bro.
It's dirty.
I
just
just
have a
love
problem
that
with that.
movie. Like, okay, at that point in my life, I was working at like a factory job, and all I had to do was make sure that the machine was fucking doing shit correctly. Bro, let me tell you, I did nothing but that, and I had earbuds in my ears with the movie, not listening to music. No, I would be listening to that movie all day long, and I would know exactly what was
boy got
happening
problems.
as
The
I
boy
was
got
listening to it. And I knew, okay, all I have to do is watch the movie 2.5 times and my shift is over. And again,
You counted your work time by that.
yeah, that's it. Because the movie's like 3 hours. So 2-3 hours, 6.5, 7.5, whatever, you know. And honestly, yeah, that movie just hit different for me. I know that it's a basic story. I know it's basic, you know, cowboys versus aliens or fucking Pocahontas or, you know, like there's the technologically advanced civilization come to the fucking whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something about it. It completely captivated me, and I still to this day can enjoy it. I could pop it on anytime. I mean, it's quite, you know, it's quite a movie. Fucking 3 hours. You really have to have nothing to do with your time. But
Yeah, it's really
I mean,
long. It's
even
really
just
long.
to have it playing and I can listen along, I love it.
Okay.
Go.
We're breaching into my top 5, which is
Okay, wait. Then should I go? Because I'm still. That was my 7,
okay. Hit me with your.
but my 6 is on your list too. in your
Okay,
top
so
5.
do 5, and then we'll hit Wedding Crashers later.
Okay, that's cool. All right, cool. So my number 5 is The Mask. classic Jim Carrey movie, and I fucking love
if
it.
my number 2 wasn't already a Jim Carrey movie, I would have put The Mask. But The Mask is
P-A-R-T.
Why?
Why?
Cause I gotta. I mean, come on, Stanley fucking Ipkiss, man.
Bro,
Shut up, Ipkiss and his little dog. You know what I mean? Come on.
what is that line? The neighbor, Stanley. Wait, no, she's like, she tells him to shut up or something. It's like, and then he's like, what the fuck does he say? Sorry, Mrs. Freeman. Aren't you due back to the lab to get your bolts tightened? I fucking love it.
Jim Carrey in the 90s was at his prime. He could do
no
wrong.
wrong. No wrong.
No wrong.
No. Or even when he hits the floor, hey ma, I'm roadkill. Ha ha. He pulls out the
Chick
little
chicky
hunk.
boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Hey,
They call me Cuban Pete. I'm
I'm the king of the rumba beat.
When I play the maracas, I go
Chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom.
Yes,
Freeze.
sir.
Okay, unfreeze.
You told me to freeze.
And my last trick,
Yeah.
Tommy gun.
Fucking love it.
And the CG, you see it like morphing.
Yeah, it's classic.
No, come on, you can't say
It's
anything.
So good.
The Mask was,
Oh,
and
prime.
Cameron Diaz in her prime.
Oh.
God damn.
Her first movie role. She was like
Yeah.
20 years old or something like that.
Yeah, she was
God
like 20 or 21, I think. Yeah.
damn.
Can't say no wrong about Jim Carrey. In the
Oh
90s.
yeah, that
He's the
movie is
best.
just fantastic, fantabulous, and those chiclet teeth he has kills me. Or even when he like takes the bomb and he's like, "That's a spicy meatball." Just everything, everything. I love the movie from beginning to end. The dog with the mask,
Dog with the mask is
and he
dope.
like
Just-
pisses on the guy, and you just see him like, "Hey!" Does that fucking like crooked smile? Love it, love all of it.
yeah.
He's just. You fucking know wrong, man. It's just
No, it has a direct line. Jim Carrey in the 90s has a direct line to my
yeah,
funny bone.
yeah, exactly.
He's good. It's not he's good. It's just he's good, but he's also like we grew up in that time. So it's like we have that
He
sense
hit
of
at the
humor.
perfect time. He hit at that perfect time.
Yeah.
I was a sponge and I sucked it all up.
Yeah, oh, I sucked it all up.
Yeah.
That Liar Liar, you know,
Liar, liar. Ace Ventura.
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty. Yeah, that was like
Truman Show. What underrated? So
Yeah.
good. No, I mean,
Me, Myself, and Irene. Oh shit! Giant Q-tip.
Cable Guy.
The cable guy.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, he was.
we could do a whole
just on
episode
that.
just on Jim Carrey. and
Things
the
we
90s.
love. Jim Carrey. There we go.
Okay, my top 5
Go.
is talk about lineage with Troy. 300.
That
Now,
was a great movie.
This
though.
movie, I remember seeing it in the movie theaters, man.
Yeah.
So good. 2007. Fuck.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So good. So fucking good.
Yeah.
I know
Zack
this
Snyder
movie
did a mental movie.
in and out, like inside out, outside in,
Yeah.
backwards, forwards.
Yeah.
Remember this day, man, for it is yours for all time. It's just.
See, Gerard Butler knows how to fucking do it, man. Leonidas is a
And,
gangster.
okay, you know what
motherfucker.
also got me? I'm so, like, I love picking my favorite movies, like picking at them, but like, you get a Scottish guy
Yeah.
doing like a British Irish voice
For a Greek.
for a Greek in 400 BC.
Yeah.
Shouldn't they talk like this? I don't know. They should talk like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like if
Get
you,
a coach.
if you saw a bunch of like guys with like
Like they
fucking
should talk to
6 packs and shit, and they're just talking like that.
like
Eh,
I was picturing like my family just built this fucking, you know what I mean? So just like they're sitting down on a rock, they have a cigarette. Cigarettes aren't even a thing. Just, hey guys, you know when they're
guys.
coming, the enemies are coming.
They're coming.
But really, hello, they're coming, sire. It's like, they don't
they
they
sound
don't
more
sound
gangster.
like
They sound more gangster.
yeah, it has you know even in Troy, right? They're like, yes, you know, of course I'm no king. It's like.
No.
Bitch, Trojans sounded, hey, let's do this, we make a cafe. You know what I mean? Like, Trojans are now Turkish. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, hey, Mustafa. Like,
Mustafa.
You know what I mean? Like, Greeks, Turkish, they're close. So,
Yeah, no,
they'll
for sure.
have that same, light a cigarette.
With a
The
coffee.
spears, we fight in the sun. Like, that's how it should be.
Arrows to block out the sun.
No, first of all, it shouldn't even be our arrows. It should be our arrows. They will wipe out the sun. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Where's the...
Yeah, but see, that's the rest
I'm
of
too
Greece.
tied.
That's the rest of Greece.
I know
Spartans are
that's
the
it.
fighters.
Because I know both. Like, I grew up with Turkish and Greek, so I know what they sound like modern.
Yeah.
With their immigrant accents. It's like, by the way, no, Turkish, Greek, relax. I can make fun of my own. You know, like, but that's what I was expecting. They're all just, you know, like, they're just bad at the whole movie.
Yeah.
Which, okay, they weren't built like that. I like how the media, like, oh my God, it's the West versus the East, and they made now Iran, what was Persia, like, dude, it's based off the comic book. You know what I mean? It was fantasized. There wasn't any monsters back then. The Iranians weren't.
Oh, you mean Xerxes didn't exist? Like what? God
Like,
man?
yeah, he did, but he wasn't. Yeah, like, it was a guy with a beard. He was a regular king. He wasn't like, hello, Leonidas. Come.
Kneel before me.
You will be the king of... What was it? Greece will kneel at your feet if you would kneel at mine.
Yeah.
You know, just, it's so... It's like a cliche of itself because it's so over the, like, border, like...
Yeah.
Alpha, bravado, all that. I love it. Just like...
But
even
it's
when you
so
see him annoyed.
stylized, too,
Yeah,
though.
it's
That's,
so clean.
Like, Zack Snyder did a great
So
job with the style.
clean.
Yeah.
And when you see, like, I'm sorry, Rodrigo Santoro, what's his name? Xerxes, so good. When you see him, like, the little cues, like, well,
or even when they, like, pass the pass and you just see him, like,
well, how what do you say? It's like, something like, oh, you are merciful, or you are gracious, O King of Kings, but
I am a merciful God.
kneeling,
Yeah.
kneeling will be a problem. Then you see him like this idiot, like Frieza. He's very in line like Frieza. You know what I mean? He's very like they're so that high power, like they.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's beyond me. The commoners, like monkeys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like,
Well, Frieza, like, whines more, but Xerxes...
oh,
yeah.
Xerxes could what you see him.
Yeah,
He's a
but,
little
like,
bitch.
yeah.
And I'm sorry, that last javelin throw, like Stelios.
That shot is gorgeous. You see the shadow of the spear going, and you see it's like climbing the steps. Like the shadow is like climbing. Oh, gorgeous shot.
Very well shot. And I'm sorry, like I loved how they pushed that. The 300s were so much better. Like the Arcadians, they made them look like shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well,
you're crazy, Leonidas. Like, you know, we're looking for what we call a beautiful dad. It's like, yeah, you guys are like,
You're
okay.
fucked.
We know the legend. Now you guys really like.
No, they're
cannot-
leaning into it. They're giving you exactly what you want, which is
that turn
that's
when
fine.
he looks at his queen for. Like, should I throw this bitch out?
Sparta.
Should I throw this fucking bitch out the fucking into
Gives
the
him a
well?
little like,
The girl's like, do it.
do it.
Pussy rules everything around me. Like,
Yeah, that's it.
what are you gonna do?
Only real women give birth to Spartan men.
No, only Spartan women give birth to real men.
That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is.
And I love the fact that like there's a bunch of real shit. Like, you know, she said like, come back with your shield or on it. They used to do that shit. Like, even the women were trained back then.
Bro,
Now
Greece
you ask my
was
wife
like-
to kill the spider, bro.
Yeah, Spartans.
Spears, Spartans. It's so good. I love that movie. I'm a fucking.
What is your profession?
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh.
Well, no, the best is just like, you, Arcadian, what's your... I'm a potter.
I'm a
I'm a
blacksmith.
fucking clown. Get out of there. Maybe be shitting bricks. I'm fucking doing this shit all day. And then you're like, yeah, we got to go kill ourselves. What? I'm a potter, sir. Blacksmith. And she's like, out of nowhere. Bitch, what are you just... What are you guys here for? He comes with a fucking bald motherfucker. Fucking comes in. It's crazy. It's suicide, Leonidas. It's just, there's no blah, blah, or retreat. Well, it's easy for us, Arcadians. Like, bitch, get out. We don't need your fucking...
Yeah.
And he looks like a fucking cuckold, just dark sauce. Get out of here, idiot.
You clearly care.
A little too much, fucking jackass.
Alrighty, so with that being said, we're gonna move on to mine.
I get passionate.
Yeah. Fuck.
Let it guys.
So we're gonna go back a step. My number 6 is Wedding Crashers.
Oh,
Oh, you sandbag, you son of a bitch.
My number 4.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, I don't really want to get into it right now, but I don't want to do this whole thing. Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson are the comedic pairing I didn't know I needed.
That's it.
John, and I'm sorry, the little cameos, I can't stand Will Ferrell.
I can't
but
stand
Will
Will Ferrell.
Ferrell in little doses in other people's movies.
Perfect.
And Walken.
Perfect.
Walken steals the fucking show every time.
You know, she's not another notch on your belt.
I don't even. I'm not even.
beltless.
I'm beltless. John, you're an astute man. I mean, come on. My son has all the advantage, more than advantages than me, which is a heck of his advantages. But all he chooses to do is splatter his own blood on a canvas and call it art. Well, you know, to some people, it's crap.
It's crap.
Son, maybe you want to try some organized sports. Would that make you love me?
Fuck.
Listen, you're a comedy fan
you are
and
my
I'm
bitch lover. You tell that.
You tell me. That's right, son. You tell that me. Crab cakes and football. That's what Maryland. Sack lunch.
Daiquiris.
Me and my brother and my buddy Alex, it's our thing.
Yeah.
Like we used to go through some shit back in the day, and to just anytime we get together, sleepovers or whatever, pop in Wedding Crashing and fall asleep with that, just over and over and over. It's so good.
It's just a classic, and it hits all the right beats.
Excuse me, John. Yeah, could you come in my office, please? It's urgent.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Got important. It's really important news. What? It's wedding season. You sandbagging son of a bitch. Come on, it's so good.
It's just.
What about rule number 10? Never leave a fellow crasher in weird clothes. What about? No, you're just making. You just. You know.
Yeah. Rule number 6. You're stupid. Like what? They just come up with a random shit.
Is she in the house?
You motorboat? Yeah, you motorboat. Yeah, you motorboat, son of a bitch. She in the house?
You want to talk about problems? Why do you try fucking getting jerked off while the grandma's giving you fucking?
Let me ice my balls and spit out blood.
Well, that whole bathroom scene where he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take care of my baby," blah blah. Then no. I mean it. It's just I would want to show my love in a non-sexual way.
I think we're deeper. You know, get a deeper understanding.
Jeremy,
you fucking psychopath.
Yeah, and with the alcohol.
Oh my god,
bro, yo, and what's his name?
Who?
Bradley Cooper.
Oh my god.
Low key, I couldn't stand him, but
he's
now,
so good.
Now that I go back and now that I like him, because I mean,
that's it. Yeah, now we like him. Yeah, exactly. So we go back and watch that. Like, man. No, what does he say? He's like, I think he's on like horse tranquilizer, horse steroids.
What if I could kill you?
Oh, come on, what the hell? Every time I look around, you're laying right back on your fucking ass.
Oh wow. I mean, come on. I hate you. I got it. We're brothers who own a maple conglomerate in Canada. Do you even know anything about maple syrup? What are you talking about? I love maple syrup. I love it on my pancakes, on my waffles. I even put it in my hair. What do you think keeps it up slick?
Oh.
Classic. I mean,
Walken,
Will Ferrell. I mean, J-Bo.
Bite sizes.
Meatloaf. Yeah, Jeremy's actually, he got married. What an idiot. Hey, more for me and you. More for me and you. Hey, you know what? I will have that meatloaf. Yeah. Ma! I never know what she's doing.
What is she doing back there?
So, yeah.
That movie, though, I can't say enough of it. If you like Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson, you have to crack that bitch open, rewatch it. Because, man,
so good.
That movie is a fucking classic.
Yeah, really good.
Makes me wanna jump, put your hands up, jump, come on now.
Oh man, the unrated version where you saw the titties.
Yeah. Bro, but that camera shots though, like where they're like dancing and they do and like the girls just drop on the bed. Wow, like that's a fucking inventive camera shot, bro. Transition and a half. I like that. I see you.
Now that you're in editing, you see the.
Yeah, now that I'm always editing, fuck. So, is it me or you now?
Oh, who knows?
All right, so my number 4 is Hercules.
Yes, I'm okay with this.
I'm happy you're okay with it.
I love Hercules.
Hercules is the shit. It's my favorite Disney movie, and don't even ask me.
I mean, Danny DeVito.
Oh, Philoctetes. I got a fur wedgie.
And they designed him off after Danny DeVito. I mean,
come on, bro.
I mean, Hercules.
He's a fucking satyr. I love it.
Hades, James Woods, classic.
All of it. It's so good.
Nothing.
What's
I don't know why.
What's that god?
Hera.
No, Hermes.
Hermes.
Yeah, the one with the wings on his feet.
Yeah, with
there.
the speedster, the god, the messenger god. Yeah.
Gone, baby.
Yeah.
I love it.
I haven't watched that. My brother was obsessed growing up.
I'm still obsessed with that movie.
We had everything. We had to get the plates, the T-shirts, the fucking Hercules.
Someone call XI. Wait, what is it? XII or something? 911. Someone call XII.
Well, no, it would be like.
What is it? IXII or something like that?
I think IXII, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, gee, you're strong, mister.
I don't remember as much, man.
Really? Oh, man.
What?
Hades?
Really?
All of
I
it.
remember James Woods as Hades. That was for me enough. That was good. I love it.
2 thumbs up for our leading woman. What
that
a doll.
was what, like 97?
Something like that, yeah. I would assume.
Because Lion King was 91, Aladdin was 93.
I think Lion King was 91?
Or vice versa. Or
I think
one was 91, one was 93 or 94. I know one was before the other by 2 years.
Yeah, I think Hercules was 97 because I remember that coming out later on in my life.
And McDonald's went nuts.
Bro, and I went nuts on McDonald's. I had the plate for Zeus, for Pegasus, for Hades, for Hercules.
Pegasus, I remember the toy.
I was just missing
and
Meg.
the wings would flap. You would roll
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
World.
Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, okay.
Damsel in distress.
Hercules was your what? Number 4.
I got it. Yeah, number 4. But all of it is so dope, man. Megara. No, what's her name?
Meg, yeah.
Yeah, I know Meg, but it's short for Megara. Megara. It's short for Megara. My name's Megara. My friends call me Meg. Love it. And even all the music in it. Zero to Hero.
Yeah, but I mean,
Zero
all
to Hero,
that's not fair.
just like
All
that.
Disney
But yeah, I know. But
they do that. They do
well,
it
see,
well.
that's just
Musicals.
it. Aladdin, A Whole New World. Fucking
Be prepared.
No, that's Lion King. Yeah.
No,
Be
but I'm
prepared.
just, but I'm just saying.
That's it. Yeah. Hakuna Matata. Me. But even what's the other one in Aladdin? There's
I'm trying to remember what was it.
Even the genie number. What the you
Megara,
ain't never had a friend like me.
You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend,
never had a friend. You
You
ain't never, ever had a friend like me.
And with the hand, he's the hand. Yeah, that's it. Oh, so good.
Like me. Yeah, man. Disney just has their music shit down to a fucking science.
Sorry. Okay, my number 3.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Hercules.
Number 4.
I love the Greek shit. I love the whole mythology thing. I love all of it. And yeah, fuck you. Give me more. Wow. But Disney, don't you dare fucking make a fucking real life version of this. I'll fucking shank you and your sister.
They tried with the raw.
No. That's not a Disney remake.
I know.
Okay, go.
My number 3. Super bad.
Super bad. Yeah, of course.
I am McLovin.
McLovin.
Why are you named McLovin?
It's just one name. You know.
And second of all, it's just McLovin. What are you, Seal?
Yeah. That movie, I really loved that
Seth
movie, but
tells him
I didn't
off.
watch it enough.
Seth tells him off, right? Seth leaves, and then he's like, I don't know what's his problem. Dude, Fogel, take your vest off. You look like fucking Aladdin.
Yeah, that's it. I love it when he gets the period on his leg or some shit.
Dude, were you dancing with a girl back there? Yeah. Oh, dude, that's period blood.
Oh my god.
And then you see fucking, oh man, he's Jonah Hill just
Funny thing about my cock. No, funny thing about my back.
Funny thing about my back, Jules, is it's on my cock. And they're like okay. And Gold Slick vodka. Okay, sounds kind of lame, but okay, he's gay.
Yeah.
We don't use that as a derogatory term.
At all.
But, Gold Stick vodka sounds kind of lame.
I also kind of love how he's like just constantly drawing dicks Like a huge,
Okay,
veiny, triumphant bastard.
Okay, look. There's something I didn't tell you. There was a period in second grade where I couldn't not draw dicks. What?
What?
And it has that Michael Cera. What? Like that real innocence. Like what? Yeah, I couldn't stop drawing dicks to save my life. And they're like dicks were everywhere on my notebooks, on my desk, blah blah. It's like it was just constant dicks. And there was this one time I was just working on this big veiny motherfucker. And then you hit her with your dick. You hit Becca with your dick, and just like, no, man, the veiny. And then she just looked at me, and I was like, wow. Then she told on me, man. Fuck Becca, man. Whoa, whoa. Or when was it? Dude, didn't you get the like almost, I forgot how he says it, but like, didn't you almost like go to third base or whatever? Yeah, man, I got 3/4 of a blowjob, so who cares? What is the 3/4?
3/4 of a blowjob. What is that? How do you even measure that?
Listen, that wasn't my point, all right? My point was I was going to go down on her for like 3-4 hours. Then she'd know I was all about her. And then that would make me into blah, blah. And then by the end of college, I'd be the Iron Chef of pounding vaj.
Jesus. Oh man. Yeah, Superbad. It's definitely a classic. Definitely up there. But I haven't had enough time to like watch it over and over. I feel it's definitely a good movie.
Over and over again. Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Give me your number, Tres.
So my number, Tres. It's called "She's Out of My League." Why are you knocking them out?
I don't know. It's really bothering me. I don't.
It's my list.
I know. I just have OCD, and I needed to. Like, I'm knocking mine out, and yours aren't going down.
I see where I am. There's only 10. It's not like 1,000 of them.
Shut
Anyways, so yeah, She's Out of My League. Fantastic movie. I can't say enough about it.
Never seen it.
It's yeah. See, that's
So it's all
I hate
yours.
that you didn't see it because now I can't have that back and forth. But essentially, it's about what's the main character again? Fucking babe, you remember his name? What's his name?
Morning, Mel.
She's Out of My League. It's the Jake Baruchel.
Oh, he's from here.
Yes,
I love Jay Baruchel.
me too.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay, well I never watched that.
What?
But anyways, he's the main character of this movie, and it's basically like him and his friends, and it's all about him trying to find love. And basically, he finds a girl that for some fucking reason, this girl has an attraction to him, and he's just tripping out because he clearly sees that he's not in the same league as her. And so he like overthinks everything, and it's, I don't know, it's just like a classic, cute, like rom-com of sorts. And I just love everyone on the cast.
Hold that thought.
And it's basically just about him freaking out because
He still lives here.
I think no, I don't think so.
Bro, I saw it. He currently lives in NDG, Rack's house.
No, that's when he was. That's where he lived when he was
Okay,
born.
fine. I'm bullshitting. But
That's
still.
that's where he was born. He was born in NDG.
Yeah,
actually, but not too long ago.
Yeah?
This was like maybe like a couple months before COVID started. I think the summer before COVID started.
Okay.
My sister had this job where she was doing like waitressing for like some random company where they offer like catering and stuff like that.
Okay.
And there was like this NHL party, and she did like the waitressing for that little gathering.
Yeah, yeah.
Jay Baruchel was there. So my
Damn.
sister asked him if he would like a drink.
That's pretty gangster.
And
Yeah, I mean, I'll have a
she told me,
scotch
like,
on the rocks.
Yeah, she told me that he was very quiet. He
Yeah, no,
stays
he
to
looks
himself.
like he's very quiet.
He was like in the corner with like his cap on. He was surrounded by like 3 different girls, and he was like just trying to keep his cool type of thing, you know? Like as if he was trying to be like inconspicuous type of thing, you know? Which I would imagine if you're some kind of star, that's probably what your go-to is.
Yeah.
Because like being stopped in the street once in a while is kind of it's fun, but like, you know, if it's happening every 2 seconds, I can only imagine it like gets in the way of getting shit done. So, but anyways, nice guy apparently,
Nice guy.
as told by my sister. And yeah, she's out of my league. I can't really say much more about it. It's basically a rom-com. It's a feel-good movie. I feel for the man because he thinks he's like a 5 on 10, and he's freaking out because the girl's a 10 on 10. And that's essentially it. She's out of my league. And it's amazing. And that's another movie that I can literally play all day long. Like, actually, not too long ago, it came onto Netflix. And you guys can ask my girlfriend, too. That movie was just playing all day long. Like, as soon as it would end, it would just replay and replay. And from morning to night, I wouldn't even listen to music anymore. I just have that playing. And it's just, the jokes are hilarious.
Yeah, but you don't listen to music that much. By the way,
I do.
Can we get back to this? You've never seen How to Train Your Dragon? You're on fucking drugs.
To be honest with you, I'm not a fan of like DreamWorks stuff. My girlfriend over there is fucking dying. Shrek isn't everything, okay?
He's fucked. Clearly, he has a what? Hey, donkey! I mean,
Look, I'm not
come
saying,
on, man.
I'm not saying it's bad.
Shrek 2 is one of the best
Okay,
movies.
why are you having a conversation with
Sorry.
someone who's not on the show?
Sorry.
We should put another camera
How
over
could
here.
how could you not like Shrek?
I never said I don't like it. I'm just saying I don't understand the hype, like the craziness over it. It's not on my top 10 list, is what I'm saying.
No, me neither. But I mean,
Okay,
it's great.
It's okay. It's a movie. I'll watch it. I'll laugh, but I'm not gonna pop it on every 2 seconds, like she does. Anyways,
Point is,
let's get back to the fucking matter at hand over here.
okay, my number 2.
Go.
Ace Ventura 2.
Like a glove.
When Nature Calls. Hands down best comedy ever written, recorded, created. Jim Carrey's best.
Again, this goes back to Jim
I
Carrey.
Like You is... Aren't I the popular one?
The lucky one. Guano.
Collect the whole set. What lovely pottery. What is made of? It's made from guano.
Me from guano.
Guano!
Guano.
Or when he
What
puts
is
all
that? It's bad droppings.
It's made from... What kind of bat are we talking about? The great white bat, of course. Carpascalaca ripara. Yes. But to the natives, shikaka.
Shikaka. Shikaka.
Ah,
Shikaka.
shish kebab. Shawshank Redemption. Chicago! You're at... Go on.
Go. Get out.
When he leans over, you know, the monkey standing in guard, the back.
Yeah.
Balls are showing. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. But like comedies like that can't pass anymore.
No.
Like, it's just...
No, well, that's just it. It's like, it's shit that only exists in the 90s, and that's it.
Prince, but help! Give me another.
It's the white devil.
Yeah, that was the racial insensitive
whatever,
sensitivity back then. But I mean, it was 93.
Yeah, something like that. Or even like
The
at
first
the end,
one was so
like,
transphobic,
She's
Jesus.
not a virgin anymore. They could tell.
They can tell it.
They can tell that. Running away from the fucking war.
No, when like just the beginning, like within the first 10, 15 minutes, when they're driving to the consulate, and it's you see them like, you know, just the cabin, the Jeep
Nobody
cabin.
wants to
Then it
play with me.
no before
Yeah,
that,
I know.
just it zooms out and the Jeep is straight on a straight road, and
Yeah, he's just doing it by himself.
the consulate should just be another half kilometer on the left. He's just like.
Fucking crazy.
Bang,
bastard.
bang, we love you. Hi, how?
Oh fuck. Yeah.
That whole sequence, it takes out its thing like a glove.
Classic.
I mean,
Fucking classic movie. That too, man. Hilarious.
Mr. Ventura.
I hold Silva. Away.
Mr. Ventura, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fruits of nature. You should. Thanks. Maybe I will. Fucking corpse. Ace Ventura, and you must be the Monopoly guy.
guy.
Hey, thanks for the free parking. Even like, hey, the first one is. I love the first one too, but it just doesn't compare. But like the first one too has so many good ones.
Oh my god,
that
yes.
first one
Pet Detective.
Yeah. The first like
Just the first scene, he's like smashing the package everywhere.
Ventura. Yes, Satan. Oh, sorry, sir. I thought you were someone else. I hear him scratching, Ventura. Sir, I'm a complete professional. I never bring my work home. Starts like dangling the key 3 times.
Jesus Christ.
Excuse me, do you mind if I ask you when he's bending over to his black partner or whatever? Man, could you get your butt out of here before I know it goes? Do you have a mint? Or that whole, I've forgotten which one, first or second. New England clam chowder. Totally, they blend into one movie.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. Fuck.
But yeah, Ace Ventura 2 for me, my friend.
Alrighty then.
When he loses the raccoon at the beginning. No! And then you could...
Yeah. He's so over the top, fuck.
These earthly blah blah have no constraints to me. Blah blah.
These earthly ties.
That's it. There's something like that. They're no longer earthly tethered to blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait. There's one more thing I must do before I go. Everyone loves a slink. Can I do it one more time?
Slinky, slinky.
I'm sorry,
go,
Ace.
Slinky, go.
I would love to, but we have to go. We must hurry. Fine. Let's do all the things that you want.
I love his sass. He's just classic.
Peanut? What? Peanut? No, thanks. I got one right here. No, Peanut. Oh, I'm sorry. And the way he's like, it turned like all the guy's fucking hand just.
Yeah.
Mountain of spit and nuts. Like, he's not even eating them. He's
Oh
just
my god. Yeah.
There's something on the wing. Thing. I'm sorry. What were you saying? Anyway, that's my.
See, that's another reason why I like The Mask too.
It's that thing. It's that extra. Yeah, it's that extra thing that Jim Carrey does.
You love me. You really love me.
And now, Tommy gun. Yeah, it's that extra.
It's the flair, the Jim Carrey flair.
What's your number
He's
2?
a spice on top.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
So my number 2 is out of fucking nowhere, but I absolutely love it and don't even fucking say anything because it holds no fucking water. It is The Mask of Zorro.
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas, Anthony Hopkins.
You know that classic.
Everything.
That classic.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
That classic GIF of Banderas. You've seen that one, that GIF. I'll show you later.
What are you talking about?
There's a GIF of Antonio Banderas. Anytime I hear him, it's just him going, and that guy's so awesome. He's so.
I love him.
He's pure '90s good-looking sex bomb.
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
My mom loves Antonio Banderas.
So do I.
He can't do no wrong.
No. He can do no fucking wrong.
He's fucking Puss in Boots.
He's Puss in Boots too.
That's right,
yeah,
baby.
I like him as in Puss in Boots.
Don't
But
try to
man,
win me over. You don't like Shrek.
I never said I don't like it. Anyways, I just like it like a regular movie. I'm not obsessed with it.
Just like busting his balls.
But yeah, The Mask of Zorro. I think that movie came out at the same time as Hercules in '97, because I have such fond memories watching that movie with my family, and then I was so sad because we rented it, so I was so sad when we had to bring it back, and I made a little stink, and I remember my mom coming back from bringing it back.
Did you feel bad yet?
And she bought the movie and came back with it. I was like, and I watched it like 10 more times that day.
Mask of Zorro's good. It was one of my childhood movies.
Yeah, The Mask of Zorro is just like I still to this day pop in on YouTube the dancing scene between Antonio and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
My God, can we just stop for 2 seconds? What a gem Catherine Zeta-Jones is.
Oh,
And that woman has aged like a fine fucking wine.
yeah,
I
honestly.
mean, what, she's like 50?
Also Antonio Banderas though.
Well, I mean,
Fuck.
that olive skin, my friend.
Yeah, he's a
That
sexy
long.
bitch.
Yeah.
He's a sexy bitch.
He's a good-looking dude.
Fuck, man. But
Fuck.
the whole movie, man, I just can't even talk. It's just my jaw drops. Like the movie starts with fucking Anthony Hopkins as fucking Zorro, and he's just like he's so charismatic, and he's just so perfect.
Anthony fucking Hopkins, bro.
Yeah, man, amazing, just fucking amazing.
Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Sir Anthony
My
Hopkins. Yes, I love him.
I love Silence of the Lambs. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of him altogether.
But just like the banter between him and Antonio, like in
When he's teaching
him how to
yeah.
like this is a circle.
Yeah.
This is your life. This is everything. Nothing passes this up. Nothing. And then he just fucking makes him train some more. He does like the push-ups over the candles, does the whip or shit. He's like, that's it. Gotta fight.
Solid. So?
You think wearing the mask and mocking Z's on the walls makes you Zorro?
It is, yeah, it is.
So classic.
If I wear a mask and make Z's, that makes me Zorro.
I want to be, you know what, guys, hold me to it. This Halloween, I want to be Zorro for Halloween.
Mask of Short.
The Mask of Zorro. The mask with the little hat.
Short of Zorro.
The hardest part for me really is going to be the mustache. I'm going to have to do those stick-on things like Antonio Banderas does.
Something, man. Leave it.
It doesn't grow, bro.
But do you shave with the blade?
I shave every Monday.
Upwards.
Every Monday morning, I shave with the blade. That's why every time you see me, it looks like this. This is a weekend. Or like 5 days in. But, c'est la vie. Shit happen. He's just, he's a sexy fuck. And I can't get over it.
Okay.
Him in that fucking suit. And with the sword fighting on top. See, the second...
Dance, my friend.
The second one pissed me off a little bit.
What's the word? Fencing.
On guard.
On guard. And fencing, right? That's
well, fencing is, that's the sport.
That's what the weird needle swords.
Well...
Is that what Zorro has?
Not really.
He has like a blade?
They are thin. They are thinner,
They're
but
very
it's not.
thin.
But it's not it's not the fencing sword. He has like the Spanish, like the thin.
The thin
sword. But and it has like that nice hilt at the bottom with the
curved
thing.
With the pocket.
Almost like the pirate thing. Almost.
Yeah, it pockets over your.
Yeah, that's it exactly.
Over your wrist.
And I think fencing has that too.
A hilt guard, I believe it's called.
It's like a hand guard or something. Yeah, so you don't fuck up your knuckles or some shit.
Well, I think it's a hilt guard because it covers everything.
The hilt, yeah. I would assume.
I think.
I'm not a sword connoisseur.
Sue me, that's it.
Put it in the comments if
I'm not an swordsman.
I have no idea.
Neither am I the Mask of Zorro. Sorry, I don't know.
Although I wish I was from like birth. Well, not from birth.
No,
from 97 on.
No, that means if you were Mask of Zorro, that means we'd be in the olden times. And no.
Yeah.
You want to live in the olden times?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
But I mean, I just wish I could be. Okay, you know that's what it is. I wish I could be Antonio Banderas acting in the Zorro movie. Like I wish I was
so you
him.
want to be the actor.
I wanted to be.
I wanted to be one.
I wanted to be him and experience the movie, just so I can have more of the movie to experience. I can't just be like, oh yeah, that's a great movie. I could be like, yes, that's a great experience and a great time on set. Anyways, if ever you guys are looking for a Zorro for the next generation, please hook me up. Let me know. I'll go audition. I want to be Antonio Banderas' son.
You're gonna come up a little
I am. Yeah.
Short.
It's okay. I still look young. They don't have to say I'm 30. They could say I'm still like aging. I'm still growing.
And listen, with CG, they can make you look taller.
Whatever works better. You want me to be younger? You could CG my face. You want me to be taller? You could CG my legs.
Nothing wrong with your face.
Well, no, I'm saying just to maybe take out a little bit of the crow's feet.
Bitch, you look fine. Anyway, okay.
Anyways,
we're both going into our top unos.
Yeah, top uno. Go for it.
Okay, my favorite movie of all time that I could watch anytime, and it's a deep movie. Matrix, the original.
Oh yeah, The Matrix. Yeah, that's a good movie.
Any sci-fi, any nerd, any just movie buff
Yeah.
altogether, if you have nothing to say against the Matrix. The first one is a fucking masterpiece.
It is. It is. And it deserves
Stand-up,
it. Deserves it.
standout performances by the whole cast.
Yeah.
I mean,
Neo, fucking Fishburne. Wow, man. Keanu. Fucking, what's the girl's name?
Keanu,
What's her
Carrie
name?
Ann Moss.
Carrie Ann Moss, exactly.
Everybody from Cypher to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Cypher was a bitch.
So I heard you saw the girl
Really
in
red. Yeah.
You know, if I can arrange a date if you're into that thing.
That's so deep.
Cyber pimp at work.
Yeah, seriously.
You know, to deny our human impulse is deny the very thing that makes us human. Just, I know that movie it's so, and like I watched it in the movies when when it came out, 99.
Wow, yeah.
So I was born in 86. I was 13 years old. It
would have definitely been enough to blow your mind. Yeah, for sure. 100%.
You know, it was, I mean, the bullet time was brand new. It changed cinema. It changed the film
industry.
industry.
Yeah, it did. It did.
That slow-mo.
That slow-mo shit changed video games too, fuck.
I mean, okay, what do you need? Guns. Lots of guns.
And you see like all the fucking...
You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, that's gangster. Even when they just show up in the tower and they're like guns everywhere, like...
No, the first thing you see, the boots, the
Yeah.
hardcore boots just clink, 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 clink. The guy like puts him through the scanner. Holy shit! It just starts nonsense. It just body flying. Cue metal music. You know what I mean? Just and the whole scene, man. That whole beginning. It puts you in a mood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's something off. I love that. That whole like follow the white rabbit and
Yeah, you don't know what's real, what's not.
you know, like,
what's
where he talks to the his junk. Hey man, do you ever have that moment where you don't know where you're like awake or asleep? Yeah, it's called mescaline. It's great high. Just like the guy's like, yeah, it's not what I mean. Hey, you look a little more wired than usual. And they even, what's the Ghost? Was it Ghost? What was her name? The chicken all white.
Oh, I don't remember. I
forgot. Anyway,
she dies too early in the movie for me.
Not like this.
Yeah. That sucks.
But she calls him the whole time Copper Top, which is another word for battery. And like after watching it, oh man, that's fucked.
Why would he be a battery though?
Because he was still unplugged. He was still plugged into the Matrix, meaning he's a battery. Like that movie has so many.
Okay, that's smart.
He would call him, okay, Copper Top, easy there, Copper Top.
Not
look
bad.
at that Copper Top. He's like she mentioned it 3-4 times, and it's a battery because he's still plugged.
Yeah.
Like, and just that whole, I questioned my reality after that movie.
Yeah.
I just would randomly, okay, there's nothing back there, just like. That like I can that movie.
Fuck?
I'm telling you, I would always like.
It looks so painful. Getting like a fucking like needle like this fucking long just into the back of your head.
Well, I mean, like this. I think it was like.
Well,
this
yeah.
big.
I mean, it'd come out your forehead if that was the case. But like, I don't know. Like,
it had to be like at least this big, at least like 2 inches to go. Yeah.
Yeah, but like it just. You have like a full metal piece and shit. Like that's fucked.
Why do my eyes don't work? You've never used them before.
Yeah.
He's moving and twitching with all the acupuncture and shit. Like,
Yeah.
your legs have atrophy. Just the whole concept blew my fucking mind. Like,
Yeah.
that whole thing with the deja vu. What? Yeah, that means they're changing something in the code.
Yeah.
Like, I could run through the whole script. It's so good.
Well,
You pay.
it's your number one.
You help your landlady with your garbage. You know. What's his name?
In the movie or in real life?
In real life.
Oh, it's Hugo Weaving.
Hugo Weaving. He's so good.
Yeah, he is.
Dude. They were gonna use Will Smith as Neo. Bullet literally dodged. No pun intended.
Yeah. No. I'm so
Like-
happy that they did not go with that. Well, actually, it's Will Smith that said no.
Thank God.
So I'm like really happy that he did that. Like, good.
Because we got Keanu out of it.
We got Keanu out of it. Yeah.
You got my Neo. Yeah.
That's it. The better universe. The better
So
alternate.
to close it off, we're gonna close it off with your number one.
Yep. So my number one is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That movie
Shocker. When we were
is so good though.
when we were coming up, like we were talking back and forth, right, to come up with the theme and shit. I'm like, number one, Scott Pilgrim, isn't it? You're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, well, fuck, it's a good
Yeah, I know.
movie. Look, it's filmed amazing. Like, I just the story. Like,
And I love Michael Cera. So.
I love Michael Cera too, and I'm in love with Ramona Flowers, whatever
What?
her name is, Elizabeth, Mary Elizabeth, whatever. What's her name again? I forgot.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen the movie.
Dude, the girl from 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Oh yeah. I know.
What? Yeah,
That girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
That girl.
she's
All grown up.
she's forever my Ramona Flowers, and I will forever love her just for that one role that she played. And the entire movie, the music, I listen to the soundtrack for fun.
When I listen to the soundtrack for fun, what does that mean?
1, 2, 3, we are the Sex Bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just love it. It's all of it is classic. Like, oh my god, I can't even have the words come out of my mouth.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Matrix.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm like my brain is just melting.
I could talk about it. Yeah.
Too much at once.
What's your number one?
Yeah, that's it. Like down to like even them just like playing in the band, and then like the first evil ex-boyfriend comes in like, I am Ramona's first evil ex-boyfriend. And they have to fight. The fighting is so good.
That's the thing about number ones.
I love that it's like emulating a video game. Like you see them like come in, and then there's like the verses.
It's
in the
engraved in
middle.
your brain. I can see.
Yeah, and like all the different ex-boyfriends, so good. Even Brandon Routh, he plays like the 5th ex-boyfriend or something.
Superman.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and he has like he's a vegan, so he gets like superpowers, like telekinesis and shit. He's a super vegan. Oh my god, it kills me. Fucking kill. But like even the editing, everything, like he has like he goes like, oh, look at you. He just takes him with his telekinesis and poof, and he just literally flies millions of feet up in the air, and you see like the AHs like following him all the way up. Oh my god. Everything about that movie, like he throws him through the wall, and then it's like the bass battle. Like they do like a Guitar Hero type things, like dum, 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 and then you see verses, and they just have like a fucking like jam session against each other and shit. Everything about that movie is pure gold. You have to watch it. You have to watch it. I'm even down to like shut this shit off right now and go watch it with you.
No, that's not happening. We have work to do. But yeah,
Yes.
I get your.
But yeah, in any case, the way it's filmed, I forgot the director's name. I'm gonna kick myself in the ass for that because he's one of my favorite directors. But man, the way it's filmed and edited and like everything is just so seamless and
Maybe
like down to
we'll
him,
do
down to him like literally going to piss, and he has like his pee valve. So it's like, and you see like the valve going down.
Yeah, like a video game. Yeah.
Like a video game, or like when he's opening the door, he's like, you can see that he's like in his dream world or something, because you hear like the Legend of Zelda music, like like the fairy music whenever he's at the well. Like everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That
We should.
it's
like,
just all it's
down
if
the
you like
line-
video games and like the video game action, then it's the natural next step. I'm surprised that there isn't more of this. I'm surprised that it's just so perfect. I don't get it.
At some point, we should both rewatch our top ones together and then do a podcast about our top ones.
I'm down.
Just because I feel we can go into description about Scott Pilgrim and we can go into description about The Matrix because we both
of course.
love both of them so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like there's like you could describe like there's parts in my brain that just have like I have just one little box in my mind, just Matrix quotes.
Yeah, it lives rent free.
Just try to imagine that it's not you bending the spoon, but it's yourself that's bending. Like, I'd be chilling down the road and be like, I'd be chilling down the road. I'd be driving down the street or whatever, and it just pops into like, Yeah. So like Morpheus's face just, yeah. You know what I mean? It's just,
Yeah.
it's stuck with me, man. Our number ones stick with you. That's why they're number ones.
Yeah. But it's just like all of it is so good. Like even
I'm gonna watch it.
Chris Evans, he's one of the evil ex-boyfriends.
That's weird. Yeah, I gotta see Captain America.
But this is pre-Cap, so he's still small, and it's so.
I gotta see that.
It's
just for
so good because he's an actor, right? So he's like doing his lines and shit, and he's like saying his line, but like Scott Pilgrim or like and like some people are like just chilling watching him do his shit, and he's like delivering his line. He's like, "You will never get away." I can't remember exactly what he says, but he says something along that line. And then Scott Pilgrim's like, "Wow," and he's like, and then like he just turns around, and is like, "I'm talking to you, Pilgrim," and like everyone's just like,
I gotta see that just to see Cap before he's Cap.
Yeah, well, he's like thin, like as if he was like Human Torch. He's like still that era. But it's just so good, man. I can't even explain. I don't even want to give you more. If you haven't seen it, it needs a watch. That's all it is.
And we won't give you more. That's about it.
That's pretty much it for.
That's our top
episode.
10-ish, whatever. It's not an order. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's not an order. It's just
you don't come here for the order. You come for the fun and the uselessness.
That's it.
The vibes.
Yeah. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave us a comment if you like.
Do the stuff.
Do all the things.
Do all the stuff. That's it.
Because it is what it is.
And you have to stay. What do you have to say?
Stay sexy.
That's it. Always stay sexy because Bruno said so.
Damn straight.
Peace out. Keep it locked. Short and bald.
Have a good one.
Yeah.